oh my God. Oh my God. Major League Baseball umpires are the worst they've ever been historically in the history of baseball. Oh my God. I don't know if Major League Baseball umpires don't know what year we're in and what technology we have at our disposal. I don't know if they know and just don't care. I don't know if they're scared because they know the technology is coming that's ultimately going to wipe out some umpires and automate balls and strikes. Probably going to end up taking umpiring crews from 4 to 3. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with the umpires this year. Here we go, man. I'm about to go off. I can't. I can't do it with the baseball umpires anymore. I can't. Fans can't. Players can't. Coaches can't. Leagues doesn't seem to care at all. And I don't know if the umpires, like I said, don't know that we have technology, basic cameras in 2024. I don't know if they know about the technology we have at our disposal to hold them accountable and simply don't care. I don't know if they're scared of the technology coming in to wipe off some of their job description potentially. I don't know what it is, but it is as bad as it's ever been in Major League Baseball. It is egregiously bad. The fact that Angel Hernandez has a job as an umpire, I would argue, is more embarrassing than all of the atrocities that have gone on in baseball so far this year, right? Take the uniform atrocity that continues to unveil itself and continues to be a problem without any solution. Swipe that aside for a second. Forget about the fact that every good pitcher in baseball is injured and it's detrimental to the outcome on the field and a lot of people's interest in the sport. Yeah, swipe that aside. Let's talk about the fact that Angel Hernandez still has a job. I couldn't even imagine any other profession. I challenge anybody. Find a profession. Find a profession where you can go in and be terrible over and over and over and over and over and over and over again at your job and face zero repercussions. Imagine working as a garbage man and you go out and do your garbage route, picking up trash in front of people's houses, and you come back and you missed half the trash cans. First of all, how's that happen? Second of all, you're fired. Angel Hernandez misses 30% of the pitches every game. Doesn't matter. Roll him back out there. He's protected by the umpires union. Huh? What? Get him out. I don't understand it. I couldn't think of one other profession where you could go in and be consistently terrible, on record, documented at your job, and nothing happens to you. Angel Hernandez, get him out. Get him out of my sport. Get him out of baseball. How about the brain dead, egotistical maniacs that are officiating in Major League Baseball? It's not just Angel Hernandez, who repeatedly and consistently, and every single time he's behind the plate as a home plate umpire, messes up 1,000 pitches that are a foot off the plate. Not just him. It's all of them. Aaron Boone's getting thrown out for something that a fan said behind the dugout. And they asked the home plate umpire about it, and he goes, I don't care who said it. Huh? What? No. Pay Aaron Boone's ejection fine, because he gets fined for that every time he gets thrown out of a game. Does he not know we have cameras? Do these guys not know we have basic technology in 2024? Does Angel Hernandez not know we have a K-zone on every MLB broadcast? And we can see, that pitch was 8 inches off the corner. And he's just, does he not see it? Does he not know? We see the pitch come across. It's off the plate. Angel Hernandez, what are you looking at? Everybody sees it's off the plate. Catcher, pitcher, hitter, both benches. You're standing right there watching it and you can't see it. You're fired. Get out. You're done. Nobody wants to watch this anymore. Nobody. Guess what happens? Nothing. Zero. Before that, Hunter Winstead goes, Aaron, I don't want to hear it anymore. Don't say anything. Aaron Boone goes, all right, I'm done.
You're not yelling at me. I did what I was supposed to do in check. I'm looking for him to get hit by the pitch. You got anything else to say? You're gone. Okay?
Oh, okay, Hunter.
Guy behind the dugout goes, you suck, Blue. Boone, you're gone.
Well, there you go. And now Aaron's saying, I didn't say anything.
You're gone.
Aaron's saying, hold on a second, I didn't say a word.
Huh? What? Hello? Aaron says, I didn't say anything. There's a camera. Watch the footage. The dude behind the dugout was yelling. Hunter says, I don't care who was yelling. You're in charge of the dugout. Huh? No, no, no. Hunter, you're fined. Aaron Boone doesn't have to pay his ejection fine. You do, because you threw him out wrongfully. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Get away with it. Aaron Boone, pay up, brother. Mike Estabrook behind the plate in the Twins and White Sox game misses a pitch, misses it. Do they not know? We have a K-zone on the TV. Do they not know?
So Gavin Sheets, he struck out looking on a pitch he thought was low. He had a good point, but Mike Estabrook rung him up.
Ball's down. White Sox manager Pedro Grifol comes out and goes, dude, that ball's down. Probably been like that all day. What are we doing? You're gone. Over and over, Mike Estabrook to Pedro Grifol in his face. I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up.
Gavin Sheets was thrown out. We know for a fact that Pedro Grifol was. First ejections for Grifol and Sheets this season.
Yeah, a little disagreement on that. It was a close pitch.
Are you a psycho person? What are you talking about? Yes, you did. We can see that. What do they think? What are we doing? How is it still a thing? What is happening in Major League Baseball with these umpires? How is this a thing in 2024? How do these umpires, I don't know if they literally don't know that technology exists and they all live under a rock. They know the technology exists and they just do not care because they're egotistical, psychopath, sociopath people. Or 3, they're intimidated by the technology or scared. So they're going out of their way to be egregiously bad before ultimately they're wiped out by the automatic balls and strikes. I don't know what the answer is. How is this still a thing? How is Angel Hernandez repeatedly and consistently getting behind the plate and missing 2 pitches every at bat? Does he not know we have technology, like basic cameras? Does Hunter Wendelstedt not know we can see Aaron Boone? The broadcast has the camera zoomed in on his face. Silence of the Lambs in the Yankees dugout. And Hunter Wendelstedt says, you're gone. Oh, it turns out it was the fan behind the dugout. Hunter says, I don't care who said it. Are you a psycho person? What? Mike Estabrook says, that's a strike. The umpire with the Twins and White Sox says, strike. K-zone, the basic human technology we have at our disposal in 2024, that's on, I don't know, every single broadcast, shows that the pitch was down. White Sox manager comes out and says, hey, Mike, that ball's down. Stop calling that a strike. Nope, boom, you're gone. Over and over, Mike Estabrook with his chin held high, taunting as the manager's getting held back. God forbid you do this face to face. At least throw it up to it and do it face to face. No, he's making sure the opposing manager is getting held back. And from 5 feet away, chin held high, going, I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. Are you an actual lunatic? Like, are you an actual psychotic, like, brain dead moron? Hello? Yes, you did. The conviction from these umpires to repeatedly and consistently be terrible at their job and face 0 repercussions, I believe, might be the demise of baseball. I mean, Rob Manfred, of course, could care less, right? He's in his office right now with his 1990s Italian mafia dollar bill counter. In the meantime, the players are getting bent over the sink by these umpires. They can't run more than 10 feet, do a basic slide without their pants exploding or their nuts falling out. And if you're a pitcher, good luck. If you throw kind of hard, it's not a matter of if anymore. It's a matter of how soon is my elbow going to get annihilated into a billion pieces. These umpires are a joke. Fix it or people will stop watching. Fix it. Somebody hold these psychopaths accountable. These egotistical lunatics. Their job is to get the call right and de-escalate any situation. That's it. We are not there to watch the umpires. Despite the way that they act, believe it or not, we're not there to watch them. But boy, do they make it about them every single night. Advertently or inadvertently, by missing pitches and then getting upset when they're held accountable by players or coaches, throwing guys out for things that fans were yelling from the stands, holding your chin held high, not de-escalating. In fact, the opposite of that, screaming at a coach going, I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. When you did, Umpires just face to face with coaches, challenging them, screaming back at them. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's a disaster for baseball. It's a disaster. It's an absolute travesty. And I just can't believe it. Oh, God, man. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I can't believe it. The umpires are as bad as they've ever been. It's not getting any better. And nobody cared. Nobody holds any of them accountable. Nobody. Not a single person. The internet does, right? The pitching ninja on Twitter does. But in terms of anybody from the league, from the umpires union, anybody want to be an umpire and, I don't know, get a bunch of calls right and then have a little bit of accountability when you don't and try your best to de-escalate a situation instead of puffing your chest and getting your feelings hurt? Oh, your feelings are hurt, Hunter Wendelstad, because of something a fan screamed from behind the Yankees dugout? Wake up, man. Every umpire in the league, every umpire in Major League Baseball over 45, send them to the outer rings of Saturn. After that, every umpire needs to go through an extensive testing process. And they need to sit behind a catcher and call 1,000 pitches in a day. And if their accuracy rate is not in the 95th percentile, you're done as well. And then after that, send them to each base, probably just first, more than likely, with the most common action over there. Have them watch 50 bang, bang plays. And if their accuracy rate, and they don't get 47, 48 out of 50, send them to the moon. But there's no vetting process. It's all about experience, veteran umpires. It's about don't hurt their feelings. They've earned more respect than that. Who's earned what? Angel Hernandez, to me, Angel Hernandez has earned a trip to space with no spacesuit. These umpires are a joke. They're egotistical maniacs. They think we came to watch them play. The umpires in Major League Baseball are failed baseball players. They wish they were the guys they were officiating, which is why they make it about themselves. The umpires in baseball are literally, all of them are failed baseball players. Ask them. Ask each one of them. Ask the guys that aren't maybe as much of egotistical, psychotic lunatics and say, did you play baseball? And they'll be like, yeah, I played in high school, even in college. It wasn't good enough to go pro. Ding, 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 ding. That's all of them. They're all egotistical maniacs who wished they were as good as the players are. And what does that lead to? All of them making everything about themselves, trying to make an impact on the game, seeking out confrontation as opposed to de-escalating, which is part of their job, de-escalating. Nope. It's chin high from Mike Estabrook after he missed a call, screaming over and over to the manager of the White Sox, I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. Oh, actually, Mike, yes, you did. Hey, Hunter, why'd you throw at Aaron Boone? He wasn't speaking. There's a camera zoomed in right on his face. Doesn't matter who said it. Oh, but what if it was literally a fan? Do you not know we have cameras, Hunter? Do you not know we have technology? Do you not understand we can hold you accountable in 0.002 seconds flat in everything you do? Angel Hernandez, do you know you miss 2 calls every at bat? Do you know you've called strikes 7, 8, 10 inches off the corner? Do you know that? Or are you just a brain dead idiot? I don't understand. I don't understand what these guys think. I know they're all failed former athletes. I know they all are egotistical maniacs, and they all want to make it about them. There are a small number of guys in Major League Baseball umpiring crews that are good at their job, de-escalate the situation, know what they're doing, understand the sport, and don't make it about them. It's a small group. It's a half dozen, maybe less. And those dudes are consistently really good at their job. And those dudes need promotions. And we need all of those guys, every type of those guys across the league. But instead it's about, oh, the umpires union protects them. Oh, these guys have been around for a while. Oh, they served their time. That's not a thing. None of those are legitimate excuses. And the umpires in Major League Baseball, minus 5 or 6 of them, are the worst officials in professional sports. Period. End of story.